is Trio.
Shuttle, are you receiving now?
Shuttle, you're moving off position.
Rev, Una, do you read me?
We read you, Gret. Lock us in here.
Reb, hurry it up, will you?
Guys, if I don't finish this repair, we lose this engine. Hang in there.
Una, you're drifting. Stabilize.
I am stabilizing.
Give me a few more seconds. Almost there.
Una, I can't hold this grav lock.
We get a bad signal here. There's a lot of noise.
Almost there.
You're swinging into the hull. Back off! We're out of here.
Damage report. Pressure.
Check.
Thrusters.
Check.
Guidance.
Check. Lucky again. Brett, can you verify that weld?
Scan's coming up now. Full integrity. You got it.
The hero. I'm opening up the shuttle bay.
Look at this wave guide. No wonder it gave out.
How would it get that way? Not from the thrusters, that's for sure.
Could be alloy fatigue.
From what?
Probably one of your wild hyperspace maneuvers.
Those wild maneuvers saved your hide, teammates.
I cannot deny it.
It does look strange, though. It's almost like something's been chewing on it.
It's solid adenium. It's harder than diamond. I'd love to see the organism that could chew on this thing.
Through the vastness of space, a single ship carrying a crew of 6 speeds toward Earth. This is the story of their mission, to restore human life to a home they have never known.
When I die, I want people to say.
And now, back to your Trio drama.
There you are.
You're absolutely right. Here I am.
Working hard.
Well, the computer's working fine, so there's not a whole lot for me to do at the moment.
Well, you do know that we just had a shuttle go out to do a repair. You could have pitched in.
You know I'm glad to help, but I'm not a mind reader. If you need something, you gotta let me know.
Right. So it's my fault you're sitting around doing nothing.
You ought to try it sometime.
Don't need to.
Well, then, I guess between the two of us, we average out perfectly, don't we?
Oh, yeah. We make a great combination. I take things too seriously. You just don't.
Yeah, I know. We're in space. Danger lurks around every corner. But fear not. I shall remain ever vigilant. Right after I take this nap.
Okay, let's see that spectral scan.
Oh, looks normal. No, wait, I take that back. What's this?
Corrosion. Traces of sulfuric acid.
You want to explain how I picked that up on one of my wild maneuvers?
Let's do a contour analysis. See what the computer projects as a probable cause of damage.
What is that supposed to be?
Zach, I'm in the cryo lab. Can you give me a hand with something?
Yeah, sure. Hold on a second. See? All you gotta do is ask.
So, let me have a look. We were trying to get a picture of the probable cause of damage. You know, I was expecting to see, like, tachyon streams or space debris or something, but this looks more like
A weapon.
Or an organism.
space bugs. Come on, Zach.
Well, call it what you want, but according to this computer projection, this damage was caused by an organism.
I think your program has bugs.
Jen, run a correlation on this contour analysis, please.
Contour analysis describes an organism capable of living in the vacuum of space and sustaining itself on a diet of metals. I am experiencing a subsystem failure. Please check connectors and cabling. I am unable to continue with this function.
Zach?
Jen's couplings. Some of them are amnium-based, just like this waveguide.
What you doing?
One of Jen's circuits is offline, and Zach thinks it's space bugs.
Come on, really?
Really, we're scanning every sector of the ship to see if there's any living organisms on board. You know, other than us.
Yep, he's got Reb checking the duct and Unit checking the airlock.
Space bugs. Zach, you're losing it.
Reb, I found a hole in the airlock. Looks like it's been eaten through by acid. Be careful, okay?
Thanks, Una. I didn't know you cared.
Reb, you locate the M5 couplings?
Yeah, it's munched. But I can reconnect the wires. Zach, stand by. I think I've got something. Hang on, guys. I'm heading into the Matrix storage area. Okay, guys, listen up. We've got a life form on board. Ben, do you read me?
Yeah, I'm here.
I need a 5-liter magnetic containment cage here ASAP.
I'm on my way.
I'll chase it at you. Just be ready with that cage.
What's happening down there, Brent?
We're busy. I'll get back to you.
I'm gonna try and trap this thing before it munches anything else. All right, it's cornered. It's like where you are.
Where do you think we picked this thing up?
Not sure. Could have come in on the outside of the shuttle.
Better check it out.
Good idea. All right, everyone, we've contained the organism. Brent will bring it to Cryo so we can figure out what it is. Yuna, get a scanner and meet me in the shuttle bay.
I wonder if we have any more of these creatures on board.
I hope not. They're pretty destructive.
Well, if this is what ate the waveguide on the exterior of the ship, it has proven itself to be amazingly adaptable. I mean, it survived the heat and the pressure of the ship and found a food source.
How's our guest?
The question is, what is it?
Did you find any more on the shuttle?
Not so far.
No more on the outside hull?
Nope. If it did come in with the shuttle, it didn't bring any friends along.
Well, I'm not surprised. With the way you drive, it's a miracle one could hang on.
You know, the next time you have to leave the ship, you can walk.
And deprive you of my charismatic company?
Oh, please. I think I'd survive.
Well, no traces of sulfuric acid. The shuttle's clean. Looks like our guest came alone.
So what do we do with it? I think I should run some tests.
No, I don't think we should take the risk.
I say we terminate it.
Terminate? We may be looking at the most highly adaptive creature that ever lived.
Yeah, adaptive enough to completely disable the ship if ever it gets loose again.
Well, we'll just put it in a bigger energized containment field.
I'm not so sure how long a field would work on this creature, Zach. I mean, I don't think it would be safe.
There's only one way to be completely safe. We have to terminate it.
It's a living thing, Bren. I'm sure we can find some other alternative than killing it.
Okay. I mean, we could just throw it back outside. It can obviously survive in space, yeah?
Fine. We'll grab a repulsor and boost it out of airlock number 2. Problem solved.
Okay. When you release the field, I'm gonna give it a 2-second pulse. That should push it at least 2 kilometers away, all right?
Yeah. Bren, what's that sound?
Two down.
Zach, seal the airlock. Pressurize.
I got it.
Reb, get it off of me. I can't breathe.
Hold still. There's another one.
Get down!
Your trail drama will be right back.
My name's Andy. 3535.
Brett, what are you doing?
I'm getting up.
I just took 4 metal fragments out of your leg. Come on, lie down.
I'm fine. Look, where's everybody else?
Reb and Una are in the rooms, resting. I gave them a sedative. And Bren's in the pod, regenerating. He's gonna be okay.
I should have listened to Bryn. We should have killed it. Keeping something that lethal in a mag cage. Stupid, stupid.
Did we get them all?
We don't know.
Well, look, there were 5 of them. We swept out 2, Reb got 1, I got 1. Now, what about the 5th one in the explosion?
Come on, Zach.
I'm right behind you.
Wait. What is that noise? Jen, open the hatch.
Zach, when did it come on board? When did it replicate? And how long?
About 3 hours.
Okay, so it may replicate in another 3 hours or even sooner. We don't know.
Wait a minute, Gret. If it can replicate...
If it can replicate, we'll never be able to stop it. So let's find it and kill it fast.
We have to get to the command deck. Now. Okay, Jen, we don't have a lot of time, so I need you to give me a life form scan of the ship, please. Anything moving but us crew? Any small, dense, abnium-rich masses scuttling around?
I'm not at full efficiency, but I detect damage to the shuttle airlock. I'll give you a readout.
No, I don't need a readout of the shuttle airlock. I need a life form scan, please.
2 on the bridge.
That's us, Jen.
2 in individual quarters.
No. Non-human life form. Jen, what's happening with you?
I can't help it. I have a sensor malfunction.
Sensor malfunction? Why didn't you tell us?
You didn't ask.
We'll have to do without Jen.
I'm sorry. I need memory restoration.
Thanks, but I don't have...
Wait a minute. Memory. Jen, give us a schematic of the M5 coupling area. See, look. This is where Reb and Bren captured the first one. And it leads into the DNA matrix storage. Let's go. Assume that it's like us as far as its memory is concerned.
What? So it has some kind of genetic memory?
From its ancestor. Implant or somehow genetically passed on. I mean, otherwise, why would the second generation go to the cryo chamber?
Oh, that's quite a stretch, Gret. So you're saying number 2 remembers the experience of its ancestors?
Well, if it did, it's headed for the M5 coupling area.
Why is it so dark in here?
Power couplings have admium alloy.
So we could be in the right spot.
Could be. What is this?
It's an empty DNA matrix storage tank. If they get into any more of these, our mission will be history whether we survive or not.
Well, how many of these are there?
There's 128 of them. It's matrix.
It's not very much of it. What happened to the rest? Evaporated?
This stuff doesn't evaporate. More like something ate it. Look at it.
It's mutated. And it's going to die. Look out! Gret, I'm stuck. Help me.
Throw me your flashlight.
Right, Roach. Here's your lunch.
Your trail drama will be right back.
Call now.
Well, it only got into 1 out of the 128 containers of DNA matrix, and we have a backup on that one, so we're lucky. Roll up your sleeve. What amazes me is the speed of mutation. Well, see, that's hard to explain. You see, once it tasted the DNA, it learned how to grow organic components as an efficient means, given its new environment, as reproducing or metabolizing. You're next.
I'm just glad you guys nailed it. Can you imagine a whole ship full of those things running around, all hungry for organic material?
Such as us. I'm gonna modify the sensors. We pick up any other life form, the alarms will go off.
You think there are any more of them on board?
No, we got them all, but who knows what else is out there.
Tonight on Trail, Line a Hand, followed by 3 back-to-back